Well, as students settle into the new school year, many of them may start to struggle with stress or even ADHD. This morning, father of 4 and founder of Connecticut Family Acupuncture, Matt, I messed it up, Matt. What is it? Tell me the last name. Managia. I thought I had it. He's here to talk to us a little bit more about acupuncture as a natural alternative to medications. And this is so important. We were just talking so many, here in the U.S., we prescribe so many medications for ADHD.
Yeah, I think more and more people, including conventional medical doctors, realize that as a society in general, we're pretty over-medicated. And ADHD is a really good illustration of this. We have about 5% of the world's population, yet we prescribe about 90% of the world's medications for ADHD.
Wow.
Yeah, and these are fairly serious drugs. The DEA classifies them as Schedule II, which means they have a high potential for abuse, and they can carry some pretty significant potential side effects. So
talk me through this. If I were to bring a child in for something like this, how would we start out?
Well, generally, you come in, you talk to the acupuncturist, we determine what is the root cause of the issue, which, is different for different people. 10 different people could come to us with ADHD, and based on signs and symptoms, we're going to treat those 10 people completely differently. When you come in for an acupuncture treatment, obviously we want to keep the environment very relaxing, so we have soothing music playing, you're lying on a massage table. We use these tiny little pins. I don't know if you can even see it on the camera.
So tiny.
Yeah, you can fit about 8 of those in the hole of a hypodermic needle.
Okay.
So
that's small.
Very small. It's never a sharp pain. The sensation can be a light pressure. It can be a kind of a tingling. You can feel kind of a warmth. Sometimes you even feel a little movement along these acupuncture channels. We leave the needles in about 30 to 40 minutes so the treatment effects can settle in. We give you a little call button if you need us for anything. And most people are really kind of blown away that it's incredibly relaxing, and a lot of people even fall asleep during the treatment.
Really? Now, I don't know, this might be silly, but is there medication in there, or is it just, you're just putting them in certain places?
They're just stainless steel needles. They're, they're completely sterile. They're disposed of after each use. Yeah. What they're really doing is just really stimulating what we call acupuncture points, but, basically they're stimulating small nerves, which then connect to bigger nerves, which then connect to the brain, which tells the body to do various things to help it heal.
Now, we're talking about stress and ADHD. However, acupuncture can be used for so many different things.
Absolutely. And, acupuncture is great, in particular for things that conventional medicine has a hard time treating. Chronic inflammatory conditions like chronic pain, autoimmune disorders like fibromyalgia. At our clinic, we also specialize in women's reproductive health. And, even ADHD we're seeing may have a component of inflammation in the body. Acupuncture has a major anti-inflammatory effect on the body as a whole.
Quickly, tell me a little bit about what you've got here, as well as about your business. I know that you just celebrated 10 years.
Yes, we are lucky enough to have been in business 10 years. Our clinic specializes obviously in acupuncture, but we also do Chinese herbal medicine. I brought some of our herbs here as an example, and naturopathic medicine. I run it with my wife Jill. We met in acupuncture school in Texas, both originally from Connecticut. We moved back to start our practice and our family.
Matt Managia, thank you so much for joining us
and
telling us all about this important information. We're going to put all of that on our website, WTNH.com. Go to the On Air tab, pull down Good Morning Connecticut Weekend section.